Welcome to Charlottesville, Virginia. I am Matt Kinnear here with Inside Lacrosse. College game day is behind us for the basketball game tonight, but the real excitement happened here at Klockner Stadium. Virginia 13, Loyola 12 in double overtime. Doc Zakin was the hero in this game. He muscled through the Loyola defense for the game-winning goal in the second overtime period. First-year players were excellent for Virginia today. Ian Laviano was the star. 5 goals, lots of energy from the first-year player. Matt Moore, the #1 midfielder, had 2 goals and an assist, some key play late in the game as well. And then Justin Schwenk, he's a transfer from Monmouth. He went 16 of 26 on faceoffs, winning that last possession that led to the game-winning goal. Coach Lars Tiffany was quick to point out that Virginia was 1-0 last year as well, so we're going to see how the Cavaliers can build on this win going forward in what has become a classic rivalry in February.
Casey Vach here for Inside Lacrosse, coming to you from the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York, where the #11 Syracuse Orange just defeated the Binghamton Bearcats by a score of 21-4 in the season opener. And one of the largest margins of victory for the Orange in nearly 10 years, a young but deep Syracuse team got significant contributions from key returning leaders, including Brendan Bomberry, who led the day with 5 goals and an assist. Stephen Rafis, who broke out for the Orange last year, put up 3 goals and 2 assists, while Nate Solomon scored twice and added an assist, and also provided some excitement with a thrilling around-the-world goal that he scored while flying through the air. While Syracuse's depth and energetic youth are a major takeaway here, a bigger story might be Syracuse's success at the faceoff X. Sophomore Danny Varello won 15 of 17 draws to fuel what became a dominating first half for the Orange. Binghamton, a team coming off a program record 11 wins last season, now finds itself with a short window to prepare for Colgate on the road this coming Tuesday. Meanwhile, Syracuse knows that it has a stiffer test next weekend and will spend the week preparing for SUNY Albany, currently ranked #3.
Hey everybody, this is Chef Shannon with Inside Lacrosse, here in the fog and rain outside Homewood Field, following Johns Hopkins' 14-6 win over Towson. The Blue Jays opened with 11 goals in the first half to take the big offensive lead and then hold on for the victory. Kyle Lamar finished with 4 goals and 2 assists, while Joel Tinney added 2 goals and 2 assists. Alex Concannon, playing on the first midfield line for the Blue Jays, scored 2 goals and added an assist, while Shaq Stanwick finished with 1 goal and 2 assists. Goalie Brock Turnbull had a big day, making 13 saves against the Tigers' offense. With only John Mazza back as a returner for the Tigers, Towson struggled on offense. Mazza scored 1 goal and 1 assist. In goal, Shane Brennan started, making 4 saves, while Josh Miller started the second half, making a team-high 5 saves. Johns Hopkins heads to Loyola next week. The Tigers host Mount St. Mary's.
Patrick McEwen here for Inside Lacrosse in Columbus, where Ohio State defeated Boston University 15-9. The Buckeyes got out to a 10-1 lead thanks to some great first half face-off play from sophomore Christian Feliciani and freshman Justin Inacio. They were led in goal by 15 saves from goalie Matt Schmidt. And on the offensive end, 4 goals from Jackson Reed, 3 goals and an assist from Trey LeClaire. Boston threw some zone at them in the second quarter to attempt to slow things up, which definitely helped after the fast start. But they were able to persevere through that score and continue on to the 15-9 win.
Welcome to the studio for week 2 of the Epoch Isle Game Day Recap. I'm multimedia manager Zach Babo. I'm going to run down some scores. North Carolina survived a scare from Furman, surviving for the 15-14 overtime win as Justin Anderson drove from X, sticking a shot going away for the game winner. Chris Cloutier and Tanner Cook each had 5 goals for the Heels, but the defense let 9 different Paladins score. Duke put in another dominant effort, topping Jacksonville 19-8. Justin Guttering continued his ridiculous pace, putting up 9 points on 4 goals and 5 assists in the win. This comes after Duke downed High Point 18-6 on Thursday, in which Guttering had 5 goals and 3 helpers. Rutgers beat former Big East foe St. John's 12-8, led by Jules Henningberg's 4 goals and an assist. The Scarlet Knights looked more their usual self, putting up 35 shots on goal in the win. Defending champion Maryland opened their season with a 10-4 win over Navy. Player of the Year candidate Connor Kelly had a goal and 2 assists, and highly touted freshman Bubba Fairman put up a hat trick in his debut. Maryland hosts Marist Tuesday before traveling to High Point next Saturday. Bryant rallied late but cannot overtake Bucknell, falling 14-12. Colgate topped Marist 18-12 in the Raiders' opening game this year. Delaware and Mount St. Mary's found themselves in a shootout, but the Hens tallied a few goals late to pull away 16-12. Providence got back in the win column against local rival Holy Cross, beating them 9-6. In the Battle of the Boroughs, Wagner topped Manhattan 11-5. And in near whiteout conditions in Colorado Springs, Austin French's hat trick helped lift Denver over Air Force 11-5.
Terry Full Inside Lacrosse here at a rainy UMBC where the Retrievers emerged 9-6 victors over Richmond in both teams' season opener. The story of the game was Tommy Lingner, a freshman goalie who came on in relief and made 13 saves while allowing only 2 goals to pace the defense that held the Spiders scoreless for over 35 minutes between the second quarter and the fourth quarter. Offensively, the Retrievers were led by Billy Nolan's 3 goals and 1 assist, and a number of freshman contributors rounded out. UMBC now squares its sights on Navy.
For week 2 of the Epic Isle Game Day Recap. Keep coming back to InsideLacrosse.com for all the news and notes in the season, and go to EpicLacrosse.com for some great gear and apparel.